Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for joining. If this is your first time joining, welcome. My name is Donnell, and I'm here with a very informative video for you guys. And these things have been very beneficial to my hair, to my locks, to my scalp, to my new way of taking care of my hair. So I really wanted to share these things with you. I think they'll be super helpful for you to learn about, and maybe you can try some of them, or maybe you can just share this information with someone else that may really need it. So first thing is water. Just water, plain water. It's something that's free. It comes out of, well, for most of us, some of us, I don't know, but it's just plain water. I love water because number one, it cleanses our hair, cleanses my scalp, cleanses my locks, and it also moisturizes it. So when you see your locks looking and feeling pretty crunchy and dry and brittle, just grab some water. Even if you don't have a spray bottle, you can easily just put water on your hands and then just squeeze it onto your locks, rub it onto your locks. You can do that. I do that for the front of my hair all the time. As you can see, I have like these little finger coil locks going all in the front of my hair. So all I used was water from the faucet. Just wet my hands, rub it on my hair, finger coil those loose hairs, and voila, there you go. So water is absolutely amazing. Make it your best friend. And not only do you use water on your locks, but make sure you drink water too, girl or man. So the second thing that I absolutely cannot live without when it comes to my locks and my scalp, it is this good old bad boy right here, aloe. So I like to use the pure aloe from the leaf itself because you know exactly what you're getting. You're getting straight up aloe and aloe gel. So I cut the aloe, I scrape out all of the gel and the juice, put it in a blender, strain it, use it on my locks, use it on my scalp. It's amazing, okay? My seborrheic dermatitis flare-ups are kept at bay because I use this almost every time I wash my hair. So I would say for sure it's like every other wash, unless I just need to wash my hair like ASAP. I just don't even remember about the aloe. But usually I would pre-treat, I call it pre-treating, my locks and my scalp with the aloe. So I actually have a video where I demonstrate how to do that. I'll definitely link that up there for you guys so you can check it out when you get the chance. But yeah, it's very simple. You just put the aloe on your scalp, massage your scalp, and you can also put it on your locks and then wash your hair, wash your scalp, wash your locks, and you'll see a difference. Like, I really and truly feel like the aloe has been nourishing and moisturizing my locks for real. So this I definitely can't live without. Okay, the third thing that I absolutely can't live without is my Head and Shoulder shampoo. So this shampoo, first off, I didn't even think that my kind of hair could use something like this. I don't know if that's kind of my ignorance or just not knowing for so long, but this actually really helped with my seborrheic dermatitis. Like, I would use this shampoo in between using the ketoconazole shampoo, which was prescribed by my dermatologist. I actually ran out of that shampoo and I haven't gone back to a dermatologist to get more. So I've been using this, and I've been just using this pretty much for like the past 7 to 8 months. And I really don't have any complaints. Like, it keeps my scalp from going off the deep end with the seborrheic dermatitis breakout. And it also cleanses my hair. It smells amazing. It feels amazing. Like, literally, it feels like a layer of my scalp is now like open and able to breathe again after I use this. And I know that might sound weird for some of you, but for those of you that suffer from seborrheic dermatitis, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This stuff right here, I can't live without. I've just been buying this over and over because it actually works. So if you have seborrheic dermatitis or itchy, flaky scalp, definitely check this out. You may fall in love with it like I did. Okay. The fourth thing that I absolutely can't live without anymore when it comes down to my locks, it's this leave-in conditioner right here. Kinky Curly, not today. A lot of you may know about this leave-in conditioner from the loose natural curly hair days. I actually used to use this like towards the end of my loose natural hair journey, and I completely forgot about them when I locked my hair. Completely forgot. Well, I bought this bottle maybe a month ago, and I really bought it for my son's hair because his hair is still loose, naturally curly, naturally very dry, and all that stuff. So I actually got this for him, and I like how this works on his hair. I like how his hair feels after. I like the fact that this is actually made of very easy to pronounce ingredients, such as organic mango fruit extract, organic slippery elm, organic marshmallow root, organic lemongrass. It's like, there's a couple other things here, but this stuff is good, okay? It smells good. It doesn't smell too strong. It doesn't smell too perfumey. It's not oily. There's no oil in this, which is very interesting. There's no oil, yet it leaves my hair, my locks feeling moisturized, like almost spongy, like a good sponge, a sponge that was wet and then you wrung it out, but then now it's just like that soft, like pliable feeling. That's how my locks feel after I use this. Yeah, I honestly, obviously I need to get a new bottle because this one is like running out. Between me and my son, yeah, we need another one up in here. But this stuff is really good. So if you haven't tried it, try it. The other leave-in conditioner that I used to use that I showed you guys before in my 2-step protein treatment video, right there, that conditioner was good. It is good. It's just, so a couple annoying things. I had to like use a spray. It was like a spray pump, and I would have to like spray 5 times just for maybe like 1 quadrant of my locks, which is kind of annoying, and it was hurting my finger. And the other thing was, although it smelled really good, it was a little too perfumey smelling for me. Like, I don't want to smell that all the time, and it was just like right up my nose. I just couldn't take it. So I wanted to try this out and experiment on it and see how my locks felt and looked after using it, and I love it. I also had used some of this on the top of my scalp. Now you guys know, okay, that I normally don't put nothing on the top. Like, I won't put nothing on my scalp. I won't put nothing on the top of my locks, right? Why? Because it usually would make me have a seborrheic dermatitis breakout. This stuff, I did it like 3 or 4 times. I was really testing the waters because that's the only way I would know. And each time it did not break me out. It didn't make my scalp itch excessively. It didn't cause any kind of like flare up or anything. I was like, what? Really? Okay. Yeah, so enough about this, but yeah, that's why I love it. Okay, the 5th thing that I actually cannot live without when it comes to my locks is, drum roll please, this rose oil. So you guys, this rose oil, it's actually oil infused with like rose petals. It's so cute. It smells amazing, okay? Now, this rose oil can be used on your body as well as your hair. I don't put it on my scalp because y'all already know how my scalp is, but it's made with calendula oil, which is a really good high quality oil, by the way. And it's made in small batches. This is by Bloom by Simply Lene. It smells divine, okay? Like, and you don't need a lot. You really don't. So normally in between using the leave-in conditioner for my locks, what I would do is, let's say I'll use the leave-in conditioner just 1 time for the week. In between that, if I feel like I need to moisturize my locks, if they're looking really dry and kind of crunchy, I just use my water. I'll wet my locks, not soak them, but just mist them, squeeze the water in, and then I would just apply a few drops of this oil. And I would apply it to my hands, and I would literally just rub my hands together and then rub my hands over my locks like this. And I would just like do like light squeezing, and that's it. And I'm good to go, to be honest. It's not super greasy feeling. Although it's oil, it doesn't feel like a super oil slick whatever on my locks. It doesn't feel like that. It feels really nice. And like I said, it does smell good. It's not too strong of a smell, but it's definitely a smell where you get the whiff and it's like, oh wow, roses, so pretty. So yeah, that's why I love that stuff. So if you have not tried it, definitely check out this line and the products. This is really good. I use it all the time. This is actually my second bottle because my other bottle is empty. Yeah, that's how much I use it, okay? I use it in my baths, for my hair, for my skin, to moisturize my cuticles, hands, all that stuff. So definitely take a look, and I'll link the information on where you can get this from down in the description box, as well as check out that other video where I actually show all of the products that I received from this company and why I love it so much. So that is it for the 5 things that I absolutely cannot live without when it comes to my locks. As you can see, I have very valid reasons as to why I use the 5 products that I mentioned. And of course, you can either try them out yourself and see how they help you, or you can share this information with someone else that may find it helpful. I hope you all have learned something today, and I thank you so much for joining. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to put them in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as I can. I would love it if you guys would share some of the things that you absolutely cannot live without when it comes to your locks in the comment section below. I'm sure we can all learn something from one another about certain products to use and the reasons why. And yeah, that's it. I thank you so much for joining me. If you have not already, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you also hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of my updates. I have some really cool stuff coming up for you guys. So I hope you stay tuned and stay safe. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.